Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Posh Prescribed. As you guys know, if you watched my last video, which if you didn't, you definitely need to check it out. My channel is not only about natural hair, but I'm also here to give tips, tricks, and advice about nursing school. And so today's video, I'm basically here to give you guys my advice and my tips on applying to nursing school and getting into nursing school and what it's like once you begin that process of finally being admitted into nursing school. So if you want to learn more, just keep watching. So to start off, I want to talk to you guys about the process of applying to nursing school. The process of applying to nursing school for everyone will be different based on what school or university that you go to. But for me, my first step in wanting to apply to nursing school, I want to talk to a nursing advisor, not just any regular advisor, not any regular college advisor. I want to talk to a nursing specific advisor. These advisors are trained and specialized in the prerequisite courses for nursing students and what their success, what the success rates are, and what you need to get into the program. So they're able to tell you more specifically what you're looking like as far as your progress of being admitted amongst other students and what previous years applicants' grades were and points were, depending on whether your school is a point system or not. Mine was a point system program. Talk to an advisor. They're going to be able to give you a list of classes that you're going to need to take to get into nursing school. So one thing a lot of people probably don't know about me is that nursing school or the process of applying to nursing school was not a walk in the park for me. I know a lot of people think that, or for other nursing students as well, they probably think, oh, well, they're just really smart and it came naturally for them and it's not coming naturally for me, so I'm just going to give up. I'm going to change my major. No. I think a lot of us struggle, and I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I struggled to get into nursing school, but nursing was like a serious passion for me. I've been wanting to be a nurse since I was a little kid. My mom is also a nurse, and so that's kind of what drove me to the field of nursing. And I struggled. My prerequisites, I took a couple classes. I took them 2 or 3 times.
I took sociology 3 times. I took the lifespan retrospective course 3 times. I took math a couple times, and I also took organic biochemistry twice.
It's okay to struggle. It's okay that it doesn't come naturally. It's okay that it's hard. It's meant to be hard. It's meant to be challenging. And so I think it's really important that if you're struggling in these classes, to talk to your teachers, get to know them, go to their office hours, spend time in their office hours, get a tutor, make friends in your classes, and do study groups with them. Those are some of the things that I personally did that really helped me. One of my other pieces of advice is use Rate My Professor. That has been like a lifesaver for me when it came to prerequisite courses, because I know that a lot of us have different learning styles and, different teachers, teach different teaching styles. So, it's very important, if you do take a class one time you don't do so well, if you have the opportunity to take it again at your school, use Rate My Professor and see what their rates are, how good of a teacher they are, what are the tests and quizzes like, what are the type of assignments you're going to be doing in that class, is this something that you're going to be able to manage with the other classes you're taking. I use Rate My Professor, and I basically wanted to find out what were the quizzes and tests like, how many were there, how does the teacher teach, are they nice, are they friendly, are they able and willing to work with you after class. Those are the teachers that I chose for my classes. So when I realized, okay, I need to take this class again because I want an A and I want, to get the most possible points to get in the program, I used Rate My Professor, and I was able to find teachers that tailored better to my learning style, so I was able to be more successful in those courses. So with your prerequisites, you want to plan your schedule accordingly. So you're not going to want to take anatomy and physiology with organic and biochemistry and math. That's a big course load, especially for people who struggle in math like I did. I really struggled in math. Plan your schedule accordingly. So if you're a freshman or a sophomore or even older and you're planning to go to nursing school, get all the prerequisite courses and plan out your next year and a half or 2 years of prerequisite courses. Which classes am I going to take when? What's going to work best with my schedule? And what other classes can I take with these that, maybe aren't so challenging that will allow me to, you know, give more time and focus to these prerequisite courses, because you want to do very well in these courses. That is your ticket into nursing school. That is your golden ticket, these prerequisite courses. So plan your schedule accordingly. And like I said, you can talk with your nursing advisor and they may be able to help map out a good schedule for you. So once your prerequisites are out the way and you're ready to apply to nursing school, the next step you're going to have to do is take the TEAS test. The TEAS test for me was not bad. It kind of reminded me of the ACT. I know some schools do SATs. I took the ACT when I was in high school, and it was pretty similar to that. It had 4 subsections, which were math, reading, science, and then like English type of section, like a grammar, punctuation type of section. For me to study for the TEAS test, what I did was I just went online and I Googled like TEAS practice tests, and they were free, and I was able to take different practice tests for the 4 different subjects, and that was a great refresher for me, because a lot of the information on the TEAS test was some things that I hadn't, you know, discussed or thought about since high school. And so you definitely want to do a little refresher before you go on and take the test. I only took it once, like I said, but it was not bad, and, you know, a little review never hurts, so just don't go into it blind. So it was like 2 long months that I waited to get my acceptance letter, and when I got it, I screamed, jumped around, and cried. I was like the happiest day of my life, to really just be like, wow, you know, all the work that I put in, I really got accepted into the program. Like, I wasn't going to give up if I got a denial letter, and it was just like, it's just a great moment. I mean, I know for a lot of us going into nursing school, like, this is our true passion. And so to finally get that sign that it's happening, like, you're going to be a nurse one day, like, it was a great moment for me. Once I got the letter, there was a lot of things that I had to do to secure my spot in the program, and this all happened very fast, and this is kind of something I wish I would have known a little bit ahead of time so I could be more prepared. But some of the things I had to do, I had 2 required meetings I had to attend within like two weeks of getting my acceptance letter. We also had to take a BLS CPR class, which was $60, and we had to take it within about 3 weeks time frame. I had to take a drug test and a background check, which was about $50. And I also had to secure my spot in the program by doing a deposit of about, I don't know, I think it was like $100 or $150. So that was a lot of money and a lot of time that was needed for me to secure my spot in the program. And it kind of happened really quickly. So it's kind of good thing to just kind of know that if you are planning on being admitted to a program, that it's going to be a little bit of money and a little bit of time that you're going to have to put in. So just be able to be flexible around that time. Once I did all those things and completed all those things, I was given a schedule, and this pretty much mapped out the semesters up until my graduation of what classes I would be taking together. So that kind of sums up my kind of advice in my process of entering nursing school. Like I said, to sum up, some of my main, advice that I have for you pre-nursing students is to just speak with your nursing advisors and your instructors, use Rate My Professor, make study groups with friends in class, seek out tutors. I also went on YouTube. I used Khan Academy to look up subjects that I was struggling with. And there's another channel that I used that was very, very, very helpful. And I'm going to list it down below because I can't think of it at the moment. But that was a great, great resource. And I actually still use it now in the program now when I'm struggling with different things. So definitely use your resources, guys. And just don't be afraid to ask for help. It is not easy, but it is doable. So just don't give up, guys. I believe in you. If I could do it, I know you guys can do it. And if you guys have more questions for me as far as the process of entering nursing school, or if you guys would like to see any videos, specific videos about, what I'm doing now, or, more questions you guys want to ask me about nursing school, feel free to leave a comment below and I will answer all those questions. You guys can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram And I'll leave those linked below as well if you guys have more questions and you guys want to ask me on there. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that my tips and advice help you guys with the process of nursing school and give you a little bit of encouragement, because that's what I'm here to do. And just make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.